Okay, one thing I don't understand is why liberal talk show hosts are such hypocrites. Conservative talk show hosts, Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, Mike Levin, and all the others, they all seem to support George Bush, wholeheartedly, despite the fact that, the failures of his administration. It's like they support him just because he's a Republican. What I don't understand is that, like, you would think that the newly formed liberal talk shows that have been coming up ever since Air America started in, like, 2003 would be a little bit better. And in a way it is, because they're not as, mean. Like, I can actually stand listening to them. But I just don't understand why all these supposed progressive radio hosts are, like, rallying around Clinton, too, just like the news media. It's like they're part of the friggin' machine. And of course they mention Obama or Edwards, but it's like the most progressive candidate is Kucinich, and they're all writing him off. Like, they don't have a chance. And these guys are talk show hosts. These guys have the power to move the liberal audience. People who are liberals or progressives, they listen to that channel specifically because it agrees with their message. And so I just don't understand why they don't try to push people who are liberals or progressives, however they want to call themselves, into supporting the best candidate, Dennis Kucinich. I just don't understand why they do that. I understand the whole conservative thing, like how they don't want to support Ron Paul because they're all pro-war. But I mean, even the best pro-war candidates like Mike Huckabee or Tom Tancredo are being marginalized because everybody's favorite seems to be Rudy Guiliani or Mitt Romney, which is, ironically enough, the complete opposite of what Republicans stand for, aside from the war. So I just don't understand the hypocrisy in our talk radio shows. I swear, we need a real independent one, not like Bill O'Reilly, but a real independent one, and we definitely need like a libertarian talk show, I think, because it's nice to get a more neutral view. Both independents and libertarians would be able to have a talk show host where they don't blame everything on one party. I'm tired of listening to liberal talk shows and all they do is blame Republicans for everything. And I'm tired of conservative talk shows and they blame Democrats for everything. It's just, the hypocrisy in the whole thing is just ridiculous. And we need a neutral person, I think. I really would enjoy it. I wonder how I could get one, and maybe I could do it. But in all seriousness, it's just, there needs to be some changes, seriously. Not only in the media, but in the specific things that are for one demographic or the other. All the magazines, they blame the other side. I'm tired of the stupid blame game, and nobody's accepting accountability, for anything. It just pisses me off, and it's totally ridiculous. So, that's my rant for the day. Peace out.